Hey everyone, GuardianE here with a news update and stream recap video for Azurlane. The Japanese Christmas live stream just ended a couple of hours ago. The stream is a whopping 3 hours long. They're well put together. They're usually a great time, lots of fun, but they are long. They do tend to have a lot of theatricality to them. So I thought we would go through this together, just kind of sift through and pick out the news that was relevant to global players. As most of you know, the global and the Japanese and the Chinese servers are more or less synced, I mean, with some slight deviation. So a lot of the news that's going to be happening for the Japanese version of the game is also going to be hitting on global. So this is going to be a big reveal for a lot of things, so let's get started. Now, first things first, what I do want to get out of the way, Operation Siren will go live after maintenance on the 22nd, so that is tomorrow. It's going to be a huge update. I would not be surprised if there are extended maintenances for this particular update, and coming alongside that, of course, is also going to be Guild 2.0, because that is intricately and intimately connected to Operation Siren in a lot of ways. So it's going to be a huge update, probably one of the biggest updates we've gotten in Azurlane in a very, very, very long time. So just be wary of that, be prepared for that, and certainly make sure to leave lots of food for your ship girls in the dormitory. Okay, so we're starting things off with a little Vtuber Akashi here with a Christmas hat. Very, very cute. That's a little bit of a devil in disguise, though. She is definitely after our gems and cubes. So don't let that cute little smile fool you. She is on the prowl. So I think these are this is Azurlane merch that's being raffled or something in the course of the stream. I'm not entirely sure, but there is the Kaga swimsuit figure, which is absolutely glorious. No glimpse of her sister ship here in this group. Got Centaur, got Signet, as well as Yudachi there as well. They all look great, of course. You have some acrylic stands off on the right-hand side, some pins, as well as some keychains. We're closing in on the stand for Centaur there, which I guess is water themed, so it's kind of cool, nice detailing there. Okay, showing off some Polaris merch as well. Got a t-shirt with all of the little chibis. You have, what is that a scarf? I guess that's a scarf as well. You have the little Manjuu figures that are there. One of them is dressed as, obviously, there's Enterprise. You can see Cleveland. Got one of the Mutsuki, I think. Anyway, I think a lot of these are available. Oh, hey, there's a Eldritch acrylic stand. A lot of these are available in the pop shops, if I'm not mistaken. They're not necessarily available in the Azurlane Yostar International Store. The figures themselves, of course, you can pre-order them from any figure vendor that's out there. AmiAmi.com, Crunchyroll, HobbyLink Japan, you know, any of those reputable dealers would have them available, so if they strike your fancy. Okay, it looks like they are giving Akashi a little cake. Ooh, got some kiwi and grapefruit on top. Looks pretty tasty. Yeah, so they're celebrating. She looks very shocked. And so the Christmas skins are going to be making a return. I don't think that's a surprise to anyone. Lots of good picks here. And we're going to be getting this Marblehead skin for free. I love Marblehead, and I love this skin. This is absolutely beautiful. Holy cow. So it will be available starting on the 22nd of December, so tomorrow, up until the 5th of January, and that sweater design is something else. I love how it's cinched. The back, the open back, is actually cinched with a very Christmas-like bow. And she's, you know, looking over her shoulder back at us in a very coy way. It looks like she's drawn a little heart in the window where it's steamed up a little bit. And steamy it is. She rocks those stockings like nobody's business. Yeah, so it looks like they're doing a bingo for that merch for the live streamers that are actually in Japan that can participate and get some of those goodies, potentially. So that's nice. And next we have a World of Warships collaboration for all of you WoW heads out there. Or another collab, I should say. So they might be adding additional ships to World of Warships. So it looks like they're adding Azuma. Oh, FDG. So I guess they're adding PR2 to the list, collaboration to the next stage. I apologize, I don't play World of Warships, so I don't know what's currently in the game versus what they could be bringing, so I might be repeating old news to you guys, but it sounds like at least they're bringing PR2 back into the game. I'm not sure. But that's exciting, if so. Alright, so up next they're showing the Slow Ahead preview. We've actually seen this before. This was revealed during the anniversary, so we're getting another look at it. Nothing new revealed in this particular segment, but I'm definitely excited for Slow Ahead, I've got to say. This kind of slice of life format really just lends itself to having a good time, and that's what I'm all about. So it seems like it's a very cute, fun romp through the Academy hijinks of the starters. And of course it has that hoary art, which is just very expressive and clean. He does a great job always with the Slow Ahead manga, and we get to see it come to life and color here. Okay, they're showcasing this animated preview. We've seen this before as well. I don't think it's supposed to be any specific, it's for anything specific that's releasing upcoming. I think it's just an Azurlane animation, because Yostar and Manjuu are handling their own animation as opposed to farming it out to a studio. This is kind of one of the fruits of that endeavor, right? So I don't think this is any different from the animation that we saw during the anniversary again, if I recall correctly. Alright, so now we're getting into the real meat of things. They revealed a whole bunch of skins. Some of them we were already aware of, like the Cooper and Jenkins here. These were both already revealed on the Azurlane English Twitter, so we knew that they were coming, and we knew that there were probably going to be an announcement of a whole bunch of other Christmas-related skins. Hamon is also getting a skin here. She's looking very distressed. I love the little art on the side where she has the Santa beard too. It's very cute, but she's fully decked out. Looks like she's got kind of a Christmas tree symbol behind her. Fans of Hamon will be able to enjoy a nice new Christmas skin for her. Then, of course, there's also Yudachi. This one was also revealed by the English Twitter. I think Yudachi actually looks great here. She's got the big puffy paws as well as the fur lining. And then next up, we've got Minneapolis, also getting a Christmas skin. I think she looks awesome here. I'm getting some Monster Hunter vibes for sure. I think she looks fantastic. And she's more or less wearing a bikini, but you know, that just shows off the tribal markings even better. Of course, she has the signature hood, and then the rest of the coat just kind of flying behind her as well while she's on this snowmobile. Looks super cool. Here's Saratoga looking very small. It's we saw this one on the English Twitter as well, so this was already revealed, but Saratoga getting a new skin, that's always a great thing. She looks tiny here, like I was saying. Looks like maybe meeting for a gift exchange outside, and she's looking a little shy. And then it wouldn't be an update without some new dorm goodies, so of course it looks like we're going to get a lot of the return as well as new Christmas-themed ornaments and decorations for the dorm, which is always exciting. This is probably talking about the fact that we're getting the acceleration for the blueprints for Roon, so that's pretty nice for all of you out there that need Roon blueprints. This is going to be a great opportunity to get them very, very easily. But yeah, this is great to just acquire more Roon blueprints. And then here is the next big reveal. So it's the animated preview for the all-new KMS Ironblood event, Inverted Orthant. So you can see this preview. It's uploaded separately, and you can watch it in all of its glory. It's hitting on December 29th, and it'll be stretching all the way until January 14th. I love these ships. I love Prince Heimlich. She looks awesome. These new ships look amazing. I love them. I love the designs to death. There's FDG. Seeing her in all of her animated glory is worth it alone. And it looks like we've got a little time stop action as well. So something rather ominous upcoming for the new ships that are going to be introduced. And they're going to be going over them in more depth in a little bit. So first up, we got Z24. Looks like one of the elites of the batch. Those claws are serious. Look at those mechanical hands. They look so cool. She's got the chain stretched out behind her, as well as the rigging. She has the twin tails, as well as looks like almost a Batwing motif to her hair ties, which certainly fits with the whole kind of gothic Lolita look that they're clearly going for with her. The black and the red certainly looking very nice. Here is Wesser, I think, is how it's pronounced. She certainly looks very calm and collected. I love the design of her suit being monochromatic, like the white and the black, and how it's kind of transposed with each other, and then you have one just streak of red with the one side of the blazer, and that matches, of course, like her fiery red hair. Here's Nuremberg, who's definitely my speed. I think she looks awesome. Love that long ponytail. You have the little demon horns that she's got, as well as the weapon that she kind of has propped up under her chest, and then you get a little peek of the garter underneath straining against her thigh and backside there. Productive sheer stockings. Definitely an A+ package as far as I'm concerned. Great design overall, and definitely looking forward to it. Looks like she is also going to be one of the elites of the batch. Next up, we've got a new submarine, U-37. She looks pretty cute. Got a little bit of the crazy eyes going on, it feels like. I don't know, is that just me? Get that sense of that? But she's got, for some reason, sleeves that aren't connected to anything except for the belt there. Her hairstyle especially, I think, is pretty cute. It's like a little spunky, like rough around the edges type, a little playful. So yeah, so we're getting a new sub. That's pretty cool. And it looks like she is going to be one of the SRs for super rares for global, SSR for Japan. Prince Heimlich looks absolutely glorious here. We'll take a closer look certainly when the event actually drops, but I believe the art was done by Dishwasher, so good for him. Congratulations, you did an amazing job. I love everything about her. She looks amazing. She just exudes energy with that smile, and then behind her you have that long flowing hair, a giant, just thick ponytail, or braided ponytail going behind her. Love the design of her outfit for sure. I really like how she has kind of a loose bomber jacket, or some kind of jacket anyway, that's on her arms, but she has it kind of stretched over her head, and she's only like kind of half wearing it. It's just kind of, I don't know, it just adds to the playful nature of her. And then her tie kind of flowing out there. Wonderful design. Love it, love it, love it. And then we have Peter Strasser here looking like a straight professional. Despite the twin tails, she definitely looks like she is all business. And it definitely has a more reserved outfit overall. It's got this very long flowing skirt. It is form-fitting and snug, but she is also certainly bundled up for the upcoming cold months. So, and with the, of course, the signature white, black, and red design of her uniform. She looks great. She is also one of the SRs again, which is going to be one of the global SRs and SSRs on Japan. So here they all are in their glory. What a splash page. This is absolutely beautiful. It does look like U37 is not going to be rated up, in which case I guess you might be able to get her for free through the event itself. Because you see there's the pickup for the other ships. So I'm guessing that they're rated up during the banner, and then she is available on the banner, U37 is, but you're also probably able to get her for free. So that's good to know. I think that's what they're saying here, if I'm not mistaken. This is part of like the event where you can just grind, get rewards, and get her for free. You might be able to get Z24 through the event shop. I'm not entirely sure. I guess we'll have to see. I didn't have an opportunity to translate this, so I'm sure somebody will correct me in the comments below. All right, and then they're revealing more dorm decorations. Actually, I don't know. This might be returning. I don't know if it's new. We've got Haruna here looking very cute, very gentle in that outfit. Wow, she's got a lot of hair. I just realized. It's like a wingspan behind her. Would you look at that? We're also getting Z28. So wait, this isn't a skin. They're just like dropping this all of a sudden in the middle of the skins. So we're getting Z28 as well, who is going to be an elite. Well, regardless, apparently she is going to be available during the Inverted Orthant event, and alongside her is going to be her New Year's skin, where she is riding that dragon. Very, very cool. I like that a lot. We've got Z24. She's also got a New Year's skin. Looks like she's reclining, lounging about. Is she like sitting in a dish, like a sake bowl or something? I don't know. It kind of looks like it. I mean, her giant claws do have grapes there, so some sort of a wine is being imbibed, I'm guessing. Kind of flowing down that tree. But yeah, these are some cute skins. We've also got Nürnberg and Wes are also getting debut skins for the new year. It looks like Nürnberg has kind of a more traditional kimono, kind of tightly wrapped in there. And then you got Wesser showing off some thigh with that considerably more provocative and dangerous outfit. Well, looking adorable here, getting ready to play us a song. I actually didn't notice that she has a horn. I must have missed that in her regular art, but she's also surrounded by a very sad-looking cat behind her. I don't know. And then a Manjuu with an electric guitar in front of her. But she looks very cute and comfy here. Let's see what else they've got in store for us. And then we've got Prince Heimlich. Good God, does this skin deliver. I mean, she looks amazing in her default outfit. This one is just incredible. That luxurious high ponytail. Those particularly discerning shikigans probably instantly noticed that she doesn't have any lines across her hip here, and what that might imply. But yeah, I think she looks actually incredible. Fireworks going off in the background with the lanterns and the sliding door. Oh man, it's just... this definitely an insta-buy. Definitely an insta-buy. Okay, and up next we got Peter Strasser also getting a New Year's skin, of course. Wow, she really does look elegant. The outfit form-fitting and snug. A little less conservative than her default outfit, but I do feel like this is kind of a Japanese twist on her default outfit, just in how it kind of hugs her curves going down her body line in general. And and she's kind of statuesque in how tall she is. I like the wide-brimmed hat. It really adds a nice flair to the overall look. Asashia looks cute and petite here. I like the bell adornments to her outfit. Cute, compact, comes with an umbrella. All good things. And then you have Haruna looking elegant and graceful in her design. You have the traditional brown that she normally wears, but then it's accented by this brilliant blue and red. You have the floral arrangement that's adorning her head for the headpiece, and then you've got the umbrella splayed out behind her, and it has this beautiful, I don't know if that's some mountainous design back there that just kind of acts as a wonderful backdrop. And of course, the artist not shying away from showing certain cultural tendencies that they have for the lower half. Odin is also getting a skin. Beautiful ink design. I love that she has the ink brush, and you can see the streaks behind her. She's kind of pointing to it too. I don't know if she just finished her piece or something like that. And speaking of PR ships getting skins, Champagne, this is going to be her first skin dropped into the game. Sleepy as ever, but she's actually donned a kimono outfit, and it looks like she's got a little, is that a little cow? A sleeping stuffed cow next to her as well. And of course she's reclining in those like creepy puppet hands that she's got. And then it looks like you can even see like the peacock design to the side. And of course here is Tirpitz. So Tirpitz fans rejoice. She has a new kimono skin design. A little bit more expressive in this one. Looks like she's really enjoying herself. And we've got Rishal Yu getting another skin so quickly. She looks fashionable and gorgeous. I like how the frill of the shirt design and headpiece, they have a bit of Western flair to the kimono itself. It's a nice blend of culture, I feel. And not to be outdone, here is Jean Bart as well with a New Year's outfit, showing her back to us again, much like her evening gown, little standoffish, kind of a neutral, cold expression, but she's beautiful nonetheless. So I think that wraps up the skin reveals. I mean, that was just an avalanche of gorgeous, gorgeous skins. So definitely something to look forward to, not just for Christmas, but for New Year's as well. Akashi has her eyes on our gems, that is for sure, and there's a lot of beautiful ones that I have my eye on. I'm wondering if any of them are live 2D. I feel like they would have said that they were live 2D if they were, but I guess we'll just have to see for the later reveals. Okay, so I think this is a free New Year's SR, if I'm not mistaken. So I think that's what this is. Montpelier got added to the list, I think, but otherwise nothing remarkable here that deviates from previous years. You get a ticket, you get a wish essentially, and with that wish you're able to acquire one of these at your leisure. I guess Enterprise was removed, which is odd. I feel like a lot of especially newer players probably want to get Enterprise, so it's kind of unusual that they would take her out of the mix, but regardless, this is still a very nice selection. And next we have the Pizza Hut collab, which we keep hearing about, but I don't think we're going to be getting this on global, unfortunately. I mean, I want to have just pizza-themed stuff in general, just because I love pizza. Who doesn't love pizza? But we have Fubuki's skin here that we've already seen. We also have Belfast's collaboration skin, which, again, we've also seen before. There is some, it looks like, dormitory-exclusive collaboration decorations that people can have for the Pizza Hut collab and Pizza Hut themed and branded stuff. Again, would have been nice, but I haven't seen any announcements on the Azurlane Twitter about us getting this, so I really doubt that we're actually going to get it on global. And then they revealed that Hornet is also getting a collaboration skin while she's enjoying a pizza pie here. But I mean, that's great. Hornet getting some more love. Can't complain about that. Well, I can't complain about it because we're not getting it, but for Japanese players anyway. Okay, so this is where they're testing out Guild 2.0, or at least they're showcasing Guild 2.0, and a little bit of Operation Siren and how they're tied together. I think we saw this scene at least, but I don't know how it's actually going to be displayed. If you're going to have just like your secretary in this list with the little, the name over her, and how the menus are going to be. I mean, there's going to be a lot coming with Guild 2.0 and a lot to digest in general when it actually drops, which is essentially tomorrow. But it has its own shop. You can see we have Leipzig here as the shopkeeper. God bless low-angle shots. But as you can see, you can purchase a variety of different different things for your guild, and I guess it might get distributed evenly across everybody. I'm not entirely sure. I know that there's a way to even get like dock space. I'm sure it's limited in how much dock space you can actually get, but it sounds like they put a lot of rewards into this, and I don't know how much of an investment you need to put into it in order to redeem, but there's obviously new currency up there at the top. So we're just gonna have to see. More news will come as soon as it drops. And we'll figure out exactly how involved the Guild 2.0 system is, but I'm pretty excited because guilds up to now have been basically nothing. I think what we may end up doing, depending on how robust the guild system is, we might just make a channel guild. Just if any of you guys are interested in a channel guild and joining my guild, let me know. I'm on the Lexington server though, so it's going to be exclusive to whatever server. Or they're going to be server specific. So if you're on the Lexington server, I guess, and you have an interest in joining my guild, let me know. I might make one. Maybe I'll splurge the gems to actually create one. Yeah, and so it segues into Operation Siren, and you can see how it's displayed. The story segments are locked as you're going through, and there is a story mode. So I guess you go from A to Z, and then that unlocks maybe the more open exploration mode. I'm not entirely sure, but at least I know that there is a story segment to clear at the very outset. And you can see right there, Hiryu Meta, of course, is the advertised ship, because she is the first meta ship, the first Ashes ship that you're able to get through the grind of Operation Siren, and she should be available for about 3 months, I believe is what they said. So so it's going to be time barred at least a little bit, and they'll probably rotate in different, just like with raids and in any other game, they're probably going to rotate in different meta ships for you to be able to acquire. Now here I think they're going into the gear tree. So alongside Operation Siren, there's also a huge reveal of tons and tons of new gear that can be acquired through Operation Siren. And my understanding is that you're essentially able to use certain materials that you're able to acquire through Operation Siren, as well as some existing gear, and combine all that together to craft new gear that can be upgraded to, the current limits are +10. I think for the new gear, they can go up to like +13 or +15, something like that. So there's a lot to look forward to as far as this is concerned. So I don't know, we'll have to reserve judgment for how easy it is to get the materials and how much you have to sacrifice to get the gear. But it seems at least a worthwhile endeavor, or they're trying to enable and make it more of a worthwhile endeavor to grind Operation Siren, not only to get the meta ships, but also to get some unique gear. Okay, so I guess this is the scanning mode, because I think you have to do scanning in order to actually identify and locate the Hiryu Meta, if I'm not mistaken. So here she is, tier 1, 50,000 HP. You've got 24 hours. So I guess you can go at this as much as you are able to with your tickets or your AP. But I think as a guild, you're able to collectively attack one of these bosses. So that's another reason why the guilds are probably going to be very important. I kind of wish they dropped this information much earlier, because that way it would allow people to organize their guilds a lot quicker in preparation for this, because again, we're just getting this news and it's dropping tomorrow, so it's not a lot of prep time allowed. Of course, again, we have like 3 months to get Hiryu Meta, so it's not like it's a huge rush or anything, but it would have been nice to have a little bit of prep for it regardless. And then we're getting like a little preview of, I think, what is the more exploration aspects of Operation Siren. And here are some of the rewards that you can get. So yeah, it looks like, okay, yeah, you get the meta ship for free here with 5,000 of whatever this currency is, but you get these milestone rewards as you reach it, as well as some gear, it looks like. So it does look like you need to grind some materials to actually limit break her. I believe that those materials would be available in the Operation Siren shop, so, look out for that. It doesn't seem like you're going to be able to use boolins like usual to limit break. That seems to be the case, but again, we'll get more details at length once the event actually drops. All right, so more merch. It looks like this is actually going to be in the Yostar store, whatever this is, and we got Shinano wall scroll, Shinano mug, got a Belfast wall scroll. Looks like the Idol CD, so you can get some albums for the actual Idol groups, some pins from the Idol groups, as well as, it looks like, is that a DVD set at the bottom there? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, here they are. So they're showcasing the Belfast wall scroll Oh yeah, Unicorn is there too, just kind of submerged. But Belfast giving us a view, certainly. And also some tea, as a proper maid would, right? And we've got the Shinano wall scroll as well. Looks they're suggestively rubbing Shinano. I mean, she's probably too sleepy to argue otherwise, but she looks great. I'm happy to see more Shinano merch. So this is pretty cool. They're showing off the mug. It's actually completely black, and then once you put a hot beverage in there, the actual art starts to reveal itself. So you get to see Shinano in her glory that gets revealed through the hotness. So turn up the heat, and Shinano will show up. They're also releasing an Akagi Daki, as well as a Kashino mousepad, it looks like. So this is starting on the 30th of December. Oh, there it is. Okay, so there's the Daki. They censored the art in the reveal, but they're showing it off right now. So here's Akagi, I think done by her original artist, which is nice. So that's always a plus. Oh my god. Oh my god, though. Oh my god, the Kashino mousepad, if you can call it a mousepad. God. Yeah. I don't know what else I can say other than Instabot. Mark your calendars, 30th of December. Hit that refresh button, F5, because we're going in deep. Okay, and we have, it looks like a new collaboration skin for Mikasa. I mean, if it's a collaboration skin, Yokosuka, then we probably aren't going to get it, so that's kind of sad. Or there's a good chance we won't get it. But it's really pretty. Oh, they did such a good job with her art. It feels like fall. Like, don't you get that sense? It's very autumn themed. You get the orange and the reds and the browns, and then you have the dark browns, of course. You have, it looks like they're really zooming in there. Oh, getting a close-up of the texture of the leggings. Honestly, that is pretty impressive. Yeah, look at that. Pretty nice. Well, anyway, I feel like this outfit screams fall. It's like she's greeting you outside for a fall date. It's very nice. I like it a lot. Again, I have no idea if we're going to get this because I think it's some sort of a collaboration. So, I don't know. Global players, we'll have to, we might have to take the L on this one, but maybe. We'll have to see. Apparently an Azurlane credit card for all of your gacha needs, I guess. MasterCard branding. That's fun. Here's some cute Slowhead art with the starters. I'm guessing, I don't know, maybe this is a pre-order bonus for Slow Ahead if you get it from certain retailers. I'm not entirely sure, but it's very cute. So it looks like another collaboration potentially with what looks like the Slow Ahead art. I'm not entirely sure, but it looks like they are going to be selling this merch, which is nice. More merch is always nice. Another collaboration. There is, of course, the Pizza Hut collab. I don't know what this is. So here's more Pizza Hut merch, or Pizza Hut related merch. Yeah, as you can see, there's the starters that are dressed in their Pizza Hut uniforms. There's a wall scroll. That might be a Meowfisser clock. And then that's a Meowfisser cutting board, I guess, for pizza. It's perfectly shaped for the round pie to go on it, and you can go to town. So, okay, and then we've got VTuber short stack here, and we've got Pamiat Merkuria. Well, she's obviously very smug. And then Azurlane Navigation. I think, is this like another kind of podcast almost for Azurlane that's available through the Twitter? And it's going to be showcasing Chitose and her sister. So and this is that Enterprise. Yeah, this is the Enterprise transformation, or the full version of it, I guess, with the music video that played during the anniversary. This is a commercial version of it. Gotta admit, he looks pretty fabulous. Very, very well done. But I guess that's going to be the actual commercial release, because I think the full music video was played during the anniversary, if I'm not mistaken. So it looks like we are going to be getting some rewards as well. I don't know if they're just login bonuses, but you can redeem them from the 30th up until January 10th. You get 2,021 oil, not bad. Get some cognitive chips as well as some red skill books and 2 cubes, so better than nothing. I'll definitely take that. And here's VTuber Akashi again, closing us out for the stream. Lots of news, lots of merch, really. I think merch was kind of the biggest thing on the table. Of course, not to be eclipsed by Operation Siren and Guild 2.0. That is obviously going to be huge, huge, huge. That is going to be tomorrow. Then right after that, right before the New Year's, they're going to hit us with Inverted Orthant, which is the all-new KMS Ironblood event, which features an amazing bevy of beautiful ships. So definitely looking forward to that. Bye-bye Akashi. Bye-bye everybody that was watching the video. Let me know in the comments below what you're most excited for that was revealed during the live stream. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Azurlane content. We thank you all so much for watching and for taking time out of your day to spend with us. We really, really do appreciate it. Certainly hoping you're all staying safe, healthy, secure, and united out there, and wishing the very, very best for you, your family, and your friends. Happy holidays, everyone. Please, please, please stay safe and have an enjoyable holiday. And until next time, let's protect those waters.